Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship presented by Barbasol.
All for us, for us to see the fairest and best golf that we can possibly see. Hats off to the staff.
Yeah, I would be pulling up my grill right now and putting on one of the tees and setting up some Johnsonville brats.
We did not see a single birdie on this hole yesterday. Aaron Gossage with a chance. Wow.
They come very rarely on hole number 3.
I think that may have been just a putter from 410.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Al Klein pulls back and finds the bullseye on hole 2.
We'll see.
It would have to be the final day. Certainly no incentive to push that low when your top 4 are still advancing. There's no reality where 4 people are pushing for a 10.
Antala trying to put something together here. He'll have that putt left for a turkey opportunity now. Antala for birdie. Also to make it 3 in a row. He nails it. Antala.
That drive.
Mason Ford has a birdie look from just inside the circle, and yes, capitalizes, trying to turn things around after the slow stretch of 7 through 11.
Yeah, great bounce back there.
VII apparel, we've got Idio shoes.
I like to align myself with the good brands,
We love it. Gossage for
Whoa!
a long birdie.
That putt there is going to move Gossage to 2 under par. Tied for 6th place at the moment. Gossage needs to turn it up. Maybe that'll help start the run.
Let's go! Well, he needs it. And I totally agree with what you're saying, Nate. But in this case, Kevin Jones needs to make some magic happen. He is so far back right now that it is, as you say, pedal to the metal. He's got to be going after these, I guess.
That was fun to watch. What a putt.
Isaac Robinson on 10.
This guy. Hole 10. What a phenomenal birdie. And look at that scorecard.
And a little bit of fade at the end is the perfect shot. This is what Antula's looking to do here. There's the turn. Let's check the fade.
Look out. Basket.
Oh, and he puts it in! Nicholas Antala.
Goodness.
An eagle on hole 15.
Wow, incredible shot. That was exactly what he needed. The fade was perfect for Antala. Oh.
Roll the Zuka replay, 355 feet for Nicholas Antala.
Unreal.
What?
Unbelievable. He now takes a lead here in this quarterfinal round for today. Gossage, long look at birdie. Give it to him. What a putt.
Why not?
What a putt from Aaron Gossage.
Did you say Drew Gibson? No, Aaron Gossage this year. Drew Gibson, after making all those huge putts last year, Aaron's doing the same.
It's similar. That was credited at 70. He has 60, 77, 60, and 70 all today.
Good tee shot.
Big
Isaac.
putt. A little too far right, in my opinion. He's going to want to throw this through here with just the slightest little touch of turnover and then fade it left. And I think that's going to leave him, if he executes perfectly, with like a long jump putt in. He'd like to go just to the left side of that prominent tree, track straight, and then fade hard left. I think to play for eagle, you need to be a little more left to start. There's that initial turn. And now late fade. He's a commentator's dream. He hits it just perfect for us.
Very well designed. You see players taking that skinnier right, more direct gap. You also see a lot of players throwing the forehand in this more technical turnover. I think with a lot of double fairway holes, one of the fairways really doesn't get used a lot. But
good speed. Just catches the last tree. This is a huge putt for Niklas. Push back to 6 under.
I mean, you got to make this.
Oh, no.
Too firm and off the top for Niklas.
This
No.
is, yeah, about 50 feet for par for Gossage.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Just unreal what he is doing with the putter here.
More than any other player, I think, on tees. And that's just kind of the other side of that coin. While he is so powerful through gaps, he doesn't have the compact swing of this guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
And what a shot.
Kyle Klein connects from circle 2.
Not done yet. We know that he needs at least 4 or 5 more birdie strokes, and he doesn't have that many holes to go.
Well, Antala does tap in for his par to close out. And as we said, now he just sits back and will wait to see if that 5 under will hold up.
Conrad with the bounce back shot. Incredible here on 14. Gives a little fist bump to the camera. And
Eagle, he has that super powerful low drive, and he has the big putt as well.
And speaking of hole 17, we're going to see a backhand, which
oh, I love this.
Wow.
Loving this. If that continues to swing left, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's huge.
that's the best drive we've seen in 3 days now. And now we're with Isaac Robinson in an eagle bid. And that's going to drop right next to the basket. Easy tap in. Robinson's going to move to 6 under par. That's where we're also going to find Aaron Gossage.
For a spot in tomorrow's semifinal. Oh,
Gossage
Oh,
under
yeah.
pressure for par. Puts it in.
Gossage is going to end the day with a 25-foot average on his made putts today.
Isaac going to punch his ticket as well. Well played.
I think we've all established that the last thing you want to do is step onto the tee of 18 and need a birdie from it. So he has to pick it up here.
See if he can essentially punch his ticket right here with this approach.
It's got to be clean. Can't hit any foliage.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't hit the line.
No.
And not only that, he's not even, well, we'll see the line here in a moment, but I'm not sure he's even inside circle 2 yet.
It's too high. Doesn't give it a
Needs
chance.
to sit.
And guys, that's
about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to cash that and then go hero mode on 18. That is just a crazy turn of events for James Conrad.
yeah. And like the last putt, high and off the mark, not really even a chance. That's the end of it, James
Yep.
Conrad.
They're going to start celebrating in Finland.
I thought I heard it. I was
Yeah.
just going to ask you guys, do you hear those cheers? Because I think that's coming all the way across the Atlantic.
Unreal that Antala is going to make it through. Make it.
Mason Ford is in with a
Triple
from
bogey.
Kyle Klein, which we're about to see that put to bed in 5 seconds once this drive lands inbounds.
The question is, what is more likely, the Conrad Eagle or the Kyle Klein triple bogey?
I'm going to go Conrad Eagle because this Kyle Klein guy does not mess around, and this drive is going to be right in the fairway, a little bit back by those benches, but I don't see a way to triple this with an inbounds drive.
Yeah.
I got a text from Kyle's mother saying, don't jinx it. She wants this thing all wrapped up.
Roller connects with the tree, but stays in bounds. So this is a drive. Like, by far the best drive we've seen, right?
Yeah, we've seen nothing else like this. And now we're just calling for the roller ace to the elevated basket.
Okay. So he set himself up with a C2 potentially look.
We don't want DFL.
To show that the playing for pride. Again, true competitive athlete. Fighting until the very end here. Kevin Jones. Here's Kyle Klein with his third.
This is not the shot I would have suggested to Klein.
Wow.
I think he should have went sidearm. That's going to be
keep it
OB.
away from the out of bounds.
That's going to be OB. I don't know why he didn't just reach out and chip a sidearm.
Yeah, I totally agree. He doesn't need to get up and down.
Not at all. And I could hear him talking with Thomas, and I saw him kind of looking at that sidearm. It's the one shot you don't do. That from a standstill, no problem.
And as we watch Kevin lining up this birdie bid.
Oh, sweet. Kevin Jones
Not
nails it.
DFL. And you know what? He finished the day just like he started, at even par. What a scorecard for Kevin Jones.
Through OB? Are you kidding me? He's probably streaking back towards the course. Not going to matter, though, as he smartly lays that up. He does know the situation. A little more drama than he needed, I'll say that.
Yes.
He's just
No, he's still, well, I mean, he might want to do that before he laid that up. You might want to get the counting done. But he's right. He made the right decision.
off the tee shot. And then why don't you throw the sidearm on third? Either way.
He's through. What do we know? What do we know?
Terry did have a nosebleed, so he's going to step off set for a moment. But yeah, so 4 guys through. They're going to join 8 guys here tomorrow for our semifinal round. The big hitters coming in tomorrow, Sexton.
Yeah, absolutely. We got 12 guys remaining, and only 4 are making it to that final day to play for the really, really big money.
Yeah, we're also adding in Matty O, Joel Freeman, Simon Lizotte, Chris Dickerson, and Calvin Heinberg, along with the other 3 we talked about. And, of course, the number 1 seed will be Ricky Wysocki. Does that number 1 seed come into play tomorrow? Only time will tell.